like this video, subscribe to the channel, donate to the channel, PayPal and Cash App in the link in the description box below. Okay, so I'm just getting so many messages for you already. So I'm getting like Uber could have helped you like re-manifest something. Okay, so like something to do with like pulling up to your house, okay, or something, or someone pulling up or like pulling away from your house even. Okay, so this could be like you re-manifesting something like to do with the car, yeah, with the tower, like so something like in the past that already happened that like you already dealt with that like you thought was annoying or like didn't feel like dealing with, or like could have even been like emotionally like exhausting for you. I feel like in the future is manifesting into something that's like completely positive, so it has like the opposite effect of what it had on you in the like past. It's like literally like amazing, like this like new amazing thing from whatever that is. So like I said, like something to do with like Uber or pulling up or like pulling away from your house. All right, so let's get an overall energy, or let's just like get into the story. All right, okay, so Two of Cups. All right, so like some love situation, or like this could be even like within a business or corporation that you have. This could be a friendship. Okay, yeah, that's the truth. All right, let's get a couple more cards over here. So let's see what we have. So like, all right, so things got like a little bit more like, so you guys are both interesting like creatures, I want to say, you and your person, okay, or like you and like the person that you're interested in. All right, let's see if anything comes out. See, like, I won't force it. I'll go back to the other deck if I have to. All right, but like maybe someone like doesn't like hearing that like they're not, or maybe they don't care. Maybe you don't care, Aries. All right, like maybe someone like tries to like threaten you with like, oh, I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that. Like, oh, I'm gonna lock you out if you don't come home like quick enough, or I'm gonna like, I don't know, like take you off the lease type shit. Okay, so something about this. So if nothing, but I'm not going to force it still. I want to say this, even though it still was the card, it's the Queen of Cups, which I did get earlier. So, like, it's just like, it's like the same thing that we usually get, I want to say. But hold on, let's pull a couple more from here. So, like, I would watch, like, the motion of, like, how something's being done. Okay, so, like, the fact that anything wasn't, like, jumping out at me like initially makes me feel like I don't want to like keep pushing it. All right, so something about this, so like this could be like with you with someone else's boundaries, okay, but like eventually something has to be pulled. I want to say this, I mean not necessarily though too, Aries. I want to say this also, like you could essentially do this like in Psyche, like I could put the cards down and not use them, but like they make so much more of a difference. So like this is something in your world, in your life, like how it relates to you some way. So like for instance, like I would still pull cards. So the Empress and the Fool came out, so like you have this new chance at something, completely new chance to like redeem yourself if like you have to do that, okay, or like just in general, like someone's like up for redemption, okay, or someone's getting hit with like karma for like what they did as far as like what they were supposed to redeem for you, okay. So like maybe someone was supposed to get something for you, they completely like just let up off on like their responsibility for what it was they were supposed to do for you. So this could have been even paying your rent or like helping you with something, like any type of like financial hardship that you may or may not have had. So yeah, the devil, literally. Okay, so I'm like sitting here wondering, should I not pull a card? And like sure as shit, like here he is in the flesh. So like I feel like too with like the red feather left up on there, like why did you leave your responsibilities, bro? Like I feel like Aries, like to someone else, like I want to say this because like why would you do that? So with the Ace of Swords here, like that's the truth, and the Empress here, so like someone did the Empress dirty, I want to say this. So like that could be you, Aries. I feel like the Empress came with loves, yeah, and I feel like at the same time too, like there were truths here that were going around, and like I feel like other people knew this about you, Aries. So I feel like other people like kind of knew certain things, like little bits here and there, but like when they heard the different stories, I feel like sometimes like it was easy enough to believe, but I feel like now it's like coming to like a place where like people are like, nah, like that can't be true because I already heard this and this and I know these two facts are true. So I feel like the third thing that's coming in is like kind of like people are iffy or like questioning it now. I feel like in the past they weren't doing that with you with information. So I feel like too here, let's take these three cards. Oh, the Emperor, you just said that. Yeah, so that's really funny. He did just show up. So like cool, good like noting. All right, so like that's dope. I feel like too with the Emperor and the Devil here, like them both like weighing out the situation. I feel like too you don't want to have like too many cooks in the kitchen, but I feel like these two energies like really play on each other really well, Aries. So I feel like you could be taking on some of the qualities of the devil and the emperor. So like that's really cool that you just mentioned that, and I'm like really excited about it. Okay, so here, let's take another card from this deck. Because this is like, I want to say something's a little too like bubbly for something or someone. Okay. Yeah, the magician card just flew out. So I feel like this is like the perfect energy to like state like overall what's going on in your energy, the world. Yeah. But here the world's not over again. This looks just like a magician to me. So I feel like too, like your magic is really like flourishing, Aries. So I feel like it's really touching on like the people that are around you. um I just want to like go back to the devil card. So I feel like, yeah, the world. So I feel like, all right, we're gonna end it here. I love you so much. I'll see you on the next one, Aries. Bye.